you see, for any crimes, there's no crime with law that's too punishing or less punishing. No such things. It's what the country decides it to be. It's how much value you attach to the crime that they commit. Okay, for example, if somebody kills an innocent person, what can be the penalty? In some countries, it's hanging or injection by death or electrocution or life imprisonment or 30 years imprisonment. Now, if you want to push it to the extreme, I don't know of any country to do that. Maybe 60 years of community service. So, which is right, which is wrong? So now it all depends on the society and the country. How much do you value the life of an innocent person? When you implement the punishment, you met out the punishment on the person who's convicted. It's not about how much penance that person deserves. It's how much deterrent you want to impose on that person and the public that if ever have intention to go and kill a person, an innocent person. So kalau if it's death mandatory, takut lah kan. Sama macam in this country, drugs. Kalau you get caught with heroin, of 1 kilo ke setengah kilo ke, you will be hanged. But in some countries, it's not a crime. So, it's everywhere. So, tengok macam Amsterdam. Orang semua isap dadah, tak ada masalah lah. In some European countries, no problem. And the entire society becomes drug-stricken punya country. Because there's the value. Your value is okay. It's okay to take hash and weed. So it all depends on the country. So in this country of ours, how heavy is the sin that we place upon of pengkhianatan? In this country, yang khianat from top to bottom. Perdana Menteri pun boleh khianat, sapu, solak duit rakyat, pinjam duit and then sapu. Tentera boleh buat, polis boleh buat, politician buat, ustaz-ustaz, all the syekh-syekh buat, rogol kanak-kanak, buat ini semua. A lot of people in this country, in the position of trust, abuse that trust and they are traitors. In this particular case, army that is hired and paid and trusted to take care of the safety of our borders, they are the one that sell us out. They are the one in exchange for some money, brings in drugs that destroys the nation. They bring in counterfeit items. They allow the law to be broken when they are supposed to be the one upholding the law. So now, what is the price tag? What's the value system of us Malaysians? Of this government that's governing Malaysians? What's the value? What's the price tag of that? So, pengkhianatan, treason, how do we punish? Saman. Jail. Now, better hope I never become Prime Minister. To me, treason is hanged to death. It is capital punishment to me. In this particular case, treason, we trust you with the safety of the country, but what do? You bolosi, you tolong, you work with the enemies, and you bring in things that destroys the nation. And if you're not caught, you continue doing that and you ruin the nation, you ruin the lives of people. What graver sin can there be? So for me, it will be capital punishment. But Malaysia, wapu citau, I pun tak tahu. So again, orang kleptokrat pun ada, Perdana Menteri berada ihsan, bantu dia dapat pardon. Tapi bukan main riuh lagi. Oh, nak lawan corruption. Bagi balik duit ini. So to me what? The way you're hunting corruption is to get back the money, is it? Bukannya to punish orang yang buat corrupt. Sebabnya, no issue lah. Aku kalau nak buat jahat, buat je rasuah, sapu duit, songlap semua. Hopefully tak kena tangkap. Tapi kalau kena tangkap, then I do my best to make sure Perdana Menteri tak jumpa duit tu. Pasal dia akan cuba minta balik. Dia minta balik. Kalau tak jumpa, tak dapat lah. Nampak tak? This is where, like I said lah, there are better ways to govern the country lah. At the end of the day, your value system macam mana? Kalau bagi you, rasuah tak ada masalah. Bagi balik duit boleh kau tim, as long as you sokong I sebagai Perdana Menteri, then jangan tanyalah kenapa rasuah teruk sangat. Ni corruption juga ni kan, yang ni membolosi, bagi dadah masuk semua. What is your action? What is your tindakan? Will there be tindakan?
A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.